What is up, guys? Welcome back to Mateo Family Vibes. Welcome back to the channel. Man, it's been like 3.5 years since I moved out of the country and into the Philippines. And it's been 3.5 years since I haven't had these types of food. And there are definitely some types of food that I miss. So I'm gonna share with you guys the top foods that I miss ever since I moved out to the Philippines from the States. And I gotta tell you, man, it's as much as there is some absolutely fantastic food here in the Philippines, and local Filipino food, absolutely delicious. Man, nothing, there's just something that always hits home about food, from your home country. So let's talk about the foods here. I think number one's pretty easy, is going to be Puerto Rican food. Okay, now if you guys don't know, I'm from Puerto Rico. That's where I was born and raised. And man, I miss Puerto Rican food so much. Absolutely just miss it. So that's number one, Puerto Rican food. Number two would be Chick-fil-A, man. There is nothing out here, even close to replace Chick-fil-A. There's nothing out here. So places like, and I would say places like Chick-fil-A or Canes, or places where basically that sell that type of chicken. So that would be number two. Now, I did hear there is a place down in Quezon City that they say it's like Canes. And so we're gonna go over there and check it out and see whether or not it's true. I forgot the name of it. I have it written down somewhere. But we're gonna go to it. We're gonna find out whether or not that place actually does have some Chick-fil-A style or Cane's style of chicken, because man, that is definitely something that I do miss. We do have the chicken nuggets that we do buy here. They're similar, but it's not the same, man. It's just not the same. We even have, they even sell the Chick-fil-A sauce here at S&R, which I haven't bought yet because it's just, it's like 160 calories, so bad for you. But they do have it here. But yeah, so Chick-fil-A or Canes would be the second type of food that, man, I miss. I would say the third type of food is a good Cuban sandwich. Man, if you've never had a Cuban sandwich, so good. And I'm talking about like the real, like authentic Cuban sandwiches, the ones that they sell where they were actually first created in a city in Florida. So those Cuban sandwiches are like the bomb. But Cuban sandwiches, number three, again, it's Spanish food or Puerto Rican food that I would miss most. I would say fourth would be a good pizza place. There is I have yet to be able to find a good pizza place. We've tried some pizza places. Now, there is a pizza place that I heard that's supposed to be like in the top 5 in Asia, in the entire part of Asia. So we're gonna go to that place also and see whether or not it's actually top 5 or whatnot. But a good pizza, man. And no, I'm not talking about Pizza Hut or Domino's or any of those places, because that's not the pizza that I'm talking about. So yeah, it's not the pizza that they have here. It's okay. It's nothing like pizza in America, though, for sure. So that would be the next one that I miss. But the next thing that I do miss is a good burger. And specifically, I'm talking about Five Guys. I really wish they had Five Guys burgers here. Man, if Five Guys ever came over here into the Philippines, they would absolutely kill it, because it's just really good burgers. But that is definitely another one that I miss. So we have Puerto Rican food, we have Cuban sandwiches, we have pizza, we have Five Guys burger, and then we have Chick-fil-A Canes type of, chicken places. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we can go to some of these places that I've seen on other people's YouTube channels or on TikTok, and just to see whether or not it's really like that, see if it's really good. Hopefully it is, because if it does, they would get a lot of business from us. But ultimately, you kind of got to live with what you got here. Not saying that there's not good food here. There's absolutely amazing food here. But, at the end of the day, they cannot replace, the food that you grew up on, especially Puerto Rican food, especially food made from your mom. When mom makes something, it's just like to the perfect, degree of what food should be. So that is probably the biggest thing that I miss, is my mom's cooking. Mom makes absolutely the best food with the best flavor, and she just knows how to do it right. So I'm kind of curious, for those of you that are in the Philippines and those of you that are expats and that are watching this video, please, if you know of a place that sells like really, really good pizza around Manila, I would say Quezon City, Pasig, Taguig, how do you even say Pasig, any of those places, let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious to know if you guys know of a really good pizza place that we can go to and check out. Also, if you know of any places that are like the equivalent or somewhat the equivalent of like a Canes or Chick-fil-A or something of that nature that sells, like chicken sandwiches or chicken tenders that are really big and juicy and stuff like that. Very curious to know for those of you that have been living here longer than me, and have been traveling out to the different provinces and areas around Manila. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments so we can go check them out as a family, and we can make a video about it and let you know our thoughts on them. So as always, guys, just a quick video, man, to share just some of the things that I miss the most about about the US, about the States, essentially, because as I talked about in the previous video, there are some things that I do miss, and just like everybody, when you move to a different country, you're gonna miss certain things, but there's definitely things that make up for it while you're living here, and of course, I mean, the view here to me is priceless. Love it, and still wouldn't change it, even if the food doesn't come back. Even if I don't find a perfect pizza place or burger place or whatever, it doesn't matter. I could live off of a lot less, and I could certainly just eat Filipino food, which is perfectly fine and very, very delicious. So we will see you in the next one. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. We will see you in the next video. Peace.